Morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday, and today I'm finishing up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this is the last reading, and it is for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. The reading starts with the Moonology card, and out for you came the new moon eclipse, and it is about expecting a powerful change. If you seek affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in a situation that you are asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared, because it could be quite a ride, and events now could even be a bit uncomfortable. However, any new directions you are taking will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason, and you will appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You are being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Attune to the moon and say, never mind the past, life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for the card are that you are encouraged to say yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You are being guided towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good, and this is an important turning point in your life. The teaching of the card is that a new moon eclipse is a special moon and is among the most exciting astrological events. It heralds a complete change of pace. It is as though you are headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there is a new moon eclipse happening when the card comes up in your reading, it is a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. And now, Pisces, I'm sending you on a journey to visit Myanmar, the plains of Bagan. And the energy focus here is on deliverance. And it starts whatever the grievance or the trauma that may have shaped your life, whether done to you or of your own doing, know that it can be rectified. The peacock is a Buddhist symbol of openness, acceptance, and wisdom, and this bird's ability to eat poisonous plants without being affected made it synonymous with the great bodhisattvas, those who, motivated by great compassion, seek to attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. For them, getting rid of delusions are the path towards liberation, and they can transform the poisonous mind of ignorance, desire, and hatred into the sword of enlightenment, mirrored by the colorful display of a peacock's tail feathers. Be open about your past and accepting of the steps you must take, be that further explanation, an apology, or keeping a promise. Learn from what has happened, and you shall be released from the bad feelings in your heart and from the hurts or disappointments caused to others or by others. The wonderful panoramic views of thousands of temples make Bagan one of the most breathtaking of all Buddhist sites. From the reign of King Anavrata 1044 to 78 until the forces of the legendary Mongol Emperor Kublai Khan overran the area in 1287, were more than 13,000 temples, pagodas, and other religious structures that were built. Today, some 2,200 remain standing, having withstood all invasions, floods, earthquakes, and the ravages of time, and the pilgrims continue to be drawn to this site. Right now, choose to find strength in acknowledging your weaknesses and turn your vulnerabilities into positives rather than trying to deny them. This means admitting when you do not know or you cannot help, taking responsibility for your actions, and saying you are sorry. This attitude will also free you to see the bigger picture of your life today rather than just focusing on responding to immediate problems. Beginning with King Anavrata and completed by King Kiansita in 1089, the most important shrine in Bagan is the Swetsigon Pagoda, which is said to house bones and hair of the Buddha. Every year it attracts pilgrims for a great festival during the traditional months of Nada, November-December, and this popular festival combines Buddhism with pre-Buddhist Nat, and Nat is a spirit worship. The shrine is shown on this card in all its golden glory, with the Buddha in the middle and the Nat spirits all around. This combining of two great traditions is a reminder that our understanding of life must ultimately draw on all things. All your experiences matter and have value, and you are never limited to one way. Travel many roads, for life will be rich and enjoyable for as long as you are learning. Now do the ritual of deliverance. To be delivered from your past negative experiences, you need to acknowledge, forgive, or apologize and learn. Focusing now on the peacock power symbol, recall the past experience that continues to trouble you most. Knowing that you are perfectly safe, allow it to play out again, but this time be aware of the poison, the exact words or deeds that caused and continue to feed this difficulty. If you were responsible for these, own up now and be sorry. Specify aloud what you were wrong to do in full knowledge of why this is so, and be mindful that should a similar situation arise, you can choose to act or speak differently from now on. If you were the victim of the deed or words, forgive the perpetrators and say, I release the hold your words or your deeds had on me. Now they have no power over me. Know that you must do in order to avoid a similar situation in the future. You must do that. Okay? You can work through as many experiences as you wish like this, but be sure not to let the process overwhelm you. A little at a time is best. The Oracle of the Seven Energies is the Storyteller, and this deck assigns energies to each card like earth, water, fire, love, sound, light, and thought, and the Storyteller card is a fire energy. Key concepts, they are identity, positive self-definition, teaching others how to treat you through the stories that you tell about who you are. Do you know the story that you tell others about who you are? You are a unique being with unique talents and a story unique to you and your experience. In fact, your destiny can be found in the way that you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there is anything in your life you want to change, then it is time to adjust the story that you tell about yourself. Perhaps you are too apologetic about how you shine. Minimizing your power to others will accept you. Perhaps the way you voice your expectations diminishes your ability to succeed, or you are too willing to tolerate a less than supportive environment. It is easy to be in denial when it comes to others and their behavior toward you. Understand, however, that you teach people how to treat you through how you talk about yourself. Once you recognize what story you are telling others about how to treat you, you can tell a different story. What if you could connect to your true power as the co-creator of your reality? The story originates in your mind, how you think, your conditioning and past experiences, how you view the world, and what you expect to see in it. The truth is, you have everything you need to tell a new tale and weave more blessings into the world as your unique contribution. So start speaking of your amazing success, your overflowing abundance, and all the love that surrounds you. Soon, the outer world will tell the same story back to you. The Goddess Power Oracle card is Hera, and Hera is about alliance. The empowerment message is the Greek goddess Hera, the wife of Zeus, knew intimately that positive alliances lead to great power. At this moment, you are magnetized to receive aid from people who have greater wisdom and can help you to your next level. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone in the know. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favored right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of self-worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. Right now, Hera is supporting you to form beneficial alliances for the greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, how does this benefit me, and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely, for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. There is an alignment message. There is a feeling of unease that sets in when you are in an unhealthy power dynamic with another person. As a result, you may compete with and blame others for your discomfort, just as the goddess Hera did when faced with evidence of the many betrayals of her husband Zeus, king of the gods of Olympus. Like she did, you might even stand up for someone who abuses their power to avoid seeing your own role in the myth that you need to be a certain way to be accepted or valued. Fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that is passed down generation to generation. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. You may have stayed in a disrespectful relationship because you felt that the alliance served you in some way, such as giving you security or status. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered in your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power for a false sense of safety. So stand tall and choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Don't chase what is popular or who will make you look good. That will not last. Look for equality and see yourself as worthy, and ask yourself, who would I be without this dynamic or person or situation? Your alignment task is to open your eyes and choose another way. Belong to yourself and align with the great goddess pulsing through your heart and the whole world. She is the one with the real power. And the last card is from the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle, and out came complicated. And the goddess Nyx says to you, my sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were obvious and transparent? Drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you most want to find an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you put all of the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the threads of life's mysterious web. So, Pisces, that was your reading. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a great day today. I shall be back Saturday or Sunday with something, okay? Take care and goodbye.